Welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. And, last time Pinello joined our party. And, we have to go find a kid that has been left to fend for himself. Because this village thought it would be a grand idea to send kids in this monster-populated desert to try and collect shit for him. So I guess Pinella, like, she's a white mage, but I guess right now her attacks are just as good as Vaughn, so that's cool. Bestiary. Urstrix, being the progeny of wildfowl, taking into a magicite mines to ascertain the presence of noxious fumes. On occasion of a mining accident, these birds would be exposed to great quantities of mist, under the influence of which they would at length give birth to chicks with stunted wings of most peculiar shape. Perplexed, the hens discarded their unwanted, flightless brood, these becoming the feral Urstrix. Sage knowledge. A vast savanna spreading to the south of the royal city of Rabanastre, the environments of which vary drastically between dry and rainy seasons. Large dark crystals lie scattered here and there across the savanna. During the dry, they absorb the sun's radiance and glow with an auric brilliance. A village of nomadic herders is located near the middle of the grasslands. During the rains, the villagers relocate to the mountains while they reside in the grasslands. And the menfolk rarely return from their herding, leaving the women and children to their own devices in the village. These nomads know the art of capturing the energy of the dark crystals in chunks of magicite, called sunstone, which they then bring to the market to sell. The animals by which they make their living are primarily of cockatrice stock. Wild snake. Being a curious creature having a serpentine body, wherefrom grow 6 blades, they are known to dig holes in the ground and lie in wait for prey therein. In antiquity, these were said to possess large mouths decked with prominent fangs, these having since receded in concert with the gradual flattering of the creature's form, and after splaying sideward to form the aforementioned blades, endurant scales covereth the snake's body, which are so shaped to permit rapid movement over all manner of terrain. Interesting stuff. Interesting. Vane. Awarded for using techniques over 100 times, earning you the title of Primer Prestigator. Interesting. So these were like trophies before trophies existed. Vaughn. Awarded for successfully stealing over 50 times, earning you the title of Master Thief. Who is Vane? We're getting ahead of ourselves here. Balthier, awarded for attacking over 300 times, earning you the title of Assault Striker. Let's try using Libra. I'm confused. Get back here. Let's try attacking this thing. This might be a mistake. Okay. That was some damage. Did I steal anything? Man, I cannot steal from this thing. Okay, tanned hide. Damn it. Come on, Vaughn, you gotta do a better job stealing for me, dog. That's better. This game is already more fun now that I have a second party member. I will say that. Come on. Okay, let me try some here. Turn that off, so that should make you not do anything unless I tell you to do something, right? I believe that is the case. Alright, now we'll turn it back on. What happens if I turn Vaughn's gambit on? Will he just auto-attack by himself? Even if I am playing as him? It seems like if I'm playing as him, it doesn't do anything, obviously, you know. That would obviously seem like the case. How do I switch, though? How do I make Penelo the party leader? Slavin? Valued through much of history for their size and great locomotive power as beasts of burden, recent advances in transport technologies have seen this noble beast fall by the wayside. Rare have their trainers become withal, such that only a few still remain alive in Iblis today. While some argue that the breed should be preserved as part of our cultural heritage, most modern specimens are thoroughly feral, beyond pacification by even a skilled trainer. But seriously, how do I make someone else the party leader? Give me a sec. I'm back. Yeah, fuck it. We made it. Yeah, my name's Jen. What's it to ya? Masuya wants me to come back to the village, huh? That could be a problem. Let's see. Maybe my leg's better now. No good. Still hurts. I tripped running from some monsters. Guess I pulled something. I'm never gonna get any sunstones made like this. I just needed to make one more to be finished for today. I didn't want to head back short, so I thought I'd give my leg a rest and try again. Why are you out here looking for me anyhow? So you need a sunstone, huh? Well, if Masuya doesn't mind, I'll give you a shade stone, but I'm still not sure I can walk yet. You'll have to turn it into a sunstone, okay? Don't worry, I'll tell you how. You do know that we use dark crystals and shade stones to make sunstones, right? There's your shade stone, and for the dark crystals, you'll find them all over Giza Plains. This stone right here beside me is one of the smaller ones. The bigger crystals have something inside that soaks up sunlight and shines really bright. See that one over there? If you take that shade stone I just gave you and bring it near one of those shining dark crystals, it will absorb the energy from it. There are 4 shining dark crystals in Giza right now. If you have trouble finding them, just stop and scan the horizon. There's no way to tell how much energy you can draw from any one crystal without trying. You should need to use all 4 though. This gauge will show you how much energy the shade stone has absorbed. When it's full, you'll have yourself a sunstone. Once you've made the sunstone, bring it to me. I'll make sure it's up to snuff. I'll go ahead and mark the dark crystals on your map too. See you back here when you're done. Be careful about wandering too far south. There are werewolves down there, and you don't want to mess with them. That's how... Well, it's a long story. The important thing is that you remember how to make the sunstone. Take the shade stone I gave you and put it near the shining crystals. As soon as the energy gauge is full, the sunstone will be ready. I already marked down all the dark crystals on your mount. When you've made the sunstone, bring it here and I'll take a look at it. The dark crystal radiates a brilliant light. Hold the chain stone up to the crystal. The way this is going, we're going to have to get all 4 of them. Damn, heal yourself, girl. Eye drops. Firestone. And another Firestone. Okay. I got a big burst of energy there. Not bad. Maybe this won't take so long after all. So this is what the kids on Giza Plains do to make their way. Maybe one of them will take you on as an apprentice. Yeah. Let's just find the crystal, okay? I stole 50 gil. Is that all you got? Probably. Yep. Why are you being so difficult? Waterstone. Travel? Interesting. Firestone. You know, this is my 9th episode of this Let's Play, and we still have yet to fight a boss. Just pointing that out. Bird person. That's that. Nothing to it. Let's take it back to Jen and see what he says. I hope we did it right. Sure, let's go. We gotta go back to the Jen. That's a Final Fantasy III reference. Hey, you've got a sunstone. Let's take a look. Seems okay to me. Not bad for city folk. So here's what happened. Masia's always warning us to stay away from the werewolves, right? Well, a bunch of us decided we'd have a little contest, see who's the bravest. It started out as a lark, but Todd said that none of us kids lying on the plain should be scared of monsters. I guess I got carried away. Don't let any of the grown-ups know though, okay? Anyway, my leg's feeling better now. Let's head back to the village. I'll race ya, trying to keep up. Jin made it back home safe and sound. He is a good boy, but how his mind wanders. He never thinks of the worry it causes me. I'm sorry if he was any trouble. Please take these with my thanks. 50 gil, 2 potions, and 2 teleport stones. Nice. Jin gave you a sunstone, yes? I hope it may be of some help to you. Alright, I guess back to Rabanastre. Has the sunstone been of use? Jin makes very high quality stones. They always fetch a good price. You're fortunate you came when you did. The crystals do not always shine. Many have come seeking sunstones, only to leave empty-handed. There is much work to be had on the plains. When light returns to the crystals, you might try your hand at making sunstones. You've come from the city. Our village may be small, but you are welcome here. Jin and Ta started fighting near one of the crystals. We were all caught up with the fight, and that's when the werewolf came. We got split up while we were trying to get away. Should have been more careful, I know. Now I have my sister mad at me, and Masiya too. I think they're going a bit too hard on me. Worried about Jin? Not me. Nobody knows Giza plains better than we do. Gotta make those sunstones fast, and they gotta be good too. That's what Masiya says. I guess she knows what she's talking about. Can you believe it? Tot and Roklo left Jin to fend off that werewolf by himself. They're such cowards. I'm glad to see you were able to find a sunstone for yourself. Heading back to Rabanastre soon, then. Come visit us whenever you like. We will be here until the coming of the rains. The men are off on their business, while we women main the village. I expected Masiya to get a little upset, but it seems like I really worried her. She was even madder than I thought she'd be. She just stood there all quiet, really mad. Really had me scared, eh? Tara. Jin isn't ordinarily from here. You know, Brunoa brought him from Rabanastre. She says he's another orphan of the war. But here we're all treated the same, so what difference should it make? Maybe it still bothers him, or maybe it bothers me. Alright, back to Rabanastre. Da-da-da-da. Everybody's just saying the same old stuff. Yeah, like I said earlier, especially here in Rabanastre with all these fucking NPCs, I'm not gonna try to make a habit of talking to everybody. Not worth it, I don't think. Oh shit. Here, I can enter Lowtown from over here.
Hey, Vaughn. It's been a long time since we did anything together. Too long. I had a really good time. Well, I should probably be getting back to the store. Actually, I was kind of supposed to be watching the place for Miguelo. And Vaughn, try to stay out of trouble. For me, I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here. If something happened to you.
I'm not going anywhere, okay?
That's what I wanted to hear. See you later.
Sorry, Penelope.
You get the sunstone from Darlin? I imagine that wasn't easy to come by. Sunstones, gate, crystals, sky stones. There's magicite all around us, if you stop to think about it. Darlin found that rock he was looking for some old rock. He sure was happy about it. Oh, so you've got the sunstone, have you? Hand it over, my boy, and I'll use it to give the crescent stone back its magicite, like I promised.
Now you'll be wanting to know how to sneak into the palace, eh? First you go to Storehouse 5. You know the one. 2 doors she has. Now the right takes Van Ratsbane to his territorial hunting grounds in the sewer bottom. But that's not the way you'll go. No, you'll take the left door down into the Garamsite waterway. The waterway leads to a stair. The stair to the palace cellars. That's your way in. But don't go counting your kill just yet, my boy. Getting into the palace was the easy part. The way into the treasury is carefully hidden. That's where this crescent stone comes in. The magics it bears can open the hidden door to the treasury, you see. Listen, Vaughn, for the words I shall speak are most important, and not to be forgotten. Do you understand? The signet yearns for sunstone strength to light the clouded way. Once in the palace, you'll find the signet tile, very important. Give to it the sun's power, and it will light your path. Very well. Oh, a warning. Be aware that if you're caught, you'll spend the rest of your short life rotting in the Nalbina dungeons. So, look sharp, my boy. And don't go running off before you're ready. Plans freshly hatched have a habit of tumbling from the nest straight into the hunter's stew pot.
Squads 3 through 6 are in place. They stand ready. So far, the Imperials haven't noticed a thing.
Then go now and hurry the others. By nightfall, we must ensure all our men are in place.
Sir.
Arvon! That door what kites could never open, we finally figured it out. He come looking for ya to let you know, but since he couldn't find ya, he went back up to the storehouse to wait for ya there. Kites loves helping you out, Vaughn. It's like the closer you are to a sky pirate, the closer he feels to being one too, or something. Philo's always fussing at me to be more like kites. I say everybody ought to be himself. The children just love listening to old Island stories. Sometimes I play down the alley in front of old Islands, but I ain't supposed to go up to the south gate, nope. The south sprawl is at the bottom of the map, and the north sprawl is at the top. That's how maps always are, you know. Hey, Kite's finally got that other door in the storehouse open. I think he's waiting inside for you, Vaughn. Hey Vaughn, I finally worked out how to get the door on the left side open. I hope there's something in there besides the rats. I wanted you to go in first, so I waited for you to come before opening it. Well, that's one of the reasons I waited. Thing is, I'm gonna need some special tools to open the door. Gonna need you to go fetch them for me. I know, not the most exciting thing to do, is it? I'm just messing with you. I've got everything I need ready to go. Hang on while I open it. Let's see. Yeah, that should do it, huh? I like how that was kind of like a fourth wall break, and the game was like saying, yeah, I know, fetch quests aren't that fun. Even though they just sent me on a fetch quest kind of with the, trying to get those dark stones turned into bright stones. It's open! Now we've got a whole nother place to explore. Oh, and I almost forgot. Take these with you before you go. No telling what's down there. Might come in handy. Thanks, my dude. Well, I think this is where I'm going to have to end things here. So until next time,